Alright, so what's up guys? So we're out here on another run, out here doing this craziness for all you guys to simply sit back, watch, and enjoy. And you know, the weather's nice, the weather's beautiful. We got literally no sun today as we are making our way. So, you know, we are gonna go into today's video. Hey, what's up, man? And that is recovery from your workouts, right? What you do afterwards matters so much, right? Because if you simply squander that, hey, what's up? If you simply squander that time, it's not going to be effective, right? You might as well probably not even work out, or not work out as much, because you're just wasting it in, you know, time that you could be spent recovering from your workouts. So without further ado, we're going to give you 4 tips in regards to your workouts recovery, right? Getting right back up and doing it again. So without further ado, we're gonna give you tip number 1, and it all starts with, you know, water, right? Drinking a bunch of it afterwards, right? I desire it so much right now, right? I can't wait to get, you know, I drink like 67 ounces of water right after my runs, right? You want to drink a lot, right, to replenish and rehydrate yourself, because if you don't, it leads to a variety of problems, right? It's easier to get sick. You're gonna feel lethargic, you're gonna feel weak, you might have problems even in the bedroom. That's happened to me. No, I'm just kidding, but you get the gist, right? So many things are linked, you know, to water, right? We're made up of water, the vast majority of our bodies, right? And that's such a complex thing, right? Because you think you're this person with all these bones and muscles, but your life force, the thing that makes up the most of your body, is in fact the water. So by not drinking that, you're depleting your body of what it needs the most, right? To make it up, right? To formulate it. And you know, by doing so, right, by putting more of it into your body right after you work out and diminish yourself after, right, deplete yourself, you are ultimately, you know, going to need it and require it. And in the end, just drink water. Hey, what's up? Hello. And ultimately, after you get that water, you're gonna worry about another thing in order to help your recovery, and that is the protein. Because what happens when we work out, right? We break down muscles, right? The fibers that formulate, you know, our muscle and our strength that allows us to push things, allows us to walk, run, sprint, climb up stairs, so forth. They do so many of the amazing things that we do with our body, right? When we're fit, the whole reason we do work out in the end. And you know, ultimately, as our camera got pulled, should be fine. Gosh, ultimately the angle, when you know you get that protein into your body, is to help yourself formulate new fibers, right? New tissues, so you can come back stronger and better and faster, right? Because the more those fibers you have being activated, right, the more that are there present, you are gonna get stronger, right? That'd almost be foolish, right, if you don't think of that. So if you deprive yourself of, you know, ultimately the lifeblood of your muscles, right? Because the lifeblood of your body is the water, and for your muscles, it's the protein. If you deprive yourself of that, it's gonna be way harder, ultimately, you know, to rehydrate your muscles and recover and get them back to where they were before and come back stronger. Because, you know, the protein is a nutrient that it supplies, right? That is dependent on the food, right? How are you expecting to grow without eating anything? So in regards to those muscles that, you just worked out, had that protein, right, whether it maybe come from powder, a shake, all the different various forms, right? Just get it, just whether it may be meat as well, or vegetarian, opposite if you're vegan, do that. And we're gonna go into tip number 3 for your recovery, so you have a nice big meal. Because what happens when we work out, especially when we run, we burn those carbohydrates, right? Those calories, and we need to replenish them. You can't just, exercise and not eat, right? I guarantee you the next time you work out, you're gonna feel lethargic, you're gonna feel weak, and it's not exactly the best, right? Unless you want to, lose a lot of weight quickly and ultimately make yourself suffer, right? By starving yourself, right? Who wants to do that? So as soon as you finish working out, you want to go and eat, right? You'll feel better, right? You'll feel that you're refueled, right? We're like cars. We need fuel in the form of ATP, and it comes from things we put in our body, what we eat. So if you have a nice thing of pasta, some veggies, right? Maybe some fruits, and possibly a little bit of meat, you are gonna give yourself the calories, carbs, and protein that you need ultimately, to recover, right? To put yourself, on the way back to square one. And that was before you got into the gym, because many activities, I know especially swimming, make you very hungry, right? You want to eat, and it's okay. Hello, how's it going? Thank you so much. You have a good one. Thank you. And as we were saying, right, just like running too, it makes you hungry, right? It makes you get an appetite, and by you eating allows you to replenish your body, right? It's not just Gatorade and water, right? How they sell us on the idea of replenishing and recovering, but hey, what's up, man? In the end, you got to fill your stomach and eat and put in and give it the nutrients that it deserves, because man, you worked hard for it and you deserve it. So without further ado, we are going to go into the 4th tip as far as recovering, and that is a nice cold ice bath, right? It could be hot, whatever it is, because what happens when you subject yourselves to to the extreme heat or extreme cold, right, of either an ice bath or a sauna or a hot tub, you are gonna put your muscles in a state of shock, and it's gonna make you ultimately, because what are you doing in the gym? You're putting your muscles, through this excruciating pain, right? The shock of lifting a lot of weight, right? Those 300 pounds that you're bench pressing. But if you want to continue that activity, right, and make it nice and soothing, and at the same time, you want, to subject yourself to that, to go and sit in that ice bath and take a nice shower. And even if you don't, right, you're gonna be all filthy and stinky, right? And who wants that? So when you go and take your shower, either do a cold shower or hot shower. And ultimately too, it's been proven to take away your anxieties, right? Make you feel more alive, right? It's awesome. It's like you feel that you can handle the extreme cold or extreme heat. You can do that. You can handle anything. But so many of the problems that may be in our heads seem inferior, right? Because that is a battle in your head in it of itself. Wait, is that water gonna kill you? Probably not. So guess what? As the old saying goes, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And by doing that, by subjecting yourself to these conditions, you're gonna get better and be on your way to recovering your workout after your workout. So You know, we hope you enjoyed these 4 tips in regards to recovering from your workout by getting back on your feet like we just did, and you know, getting better, right? Waking up stronger, because that's the end goal in the gym, right? Why we go there in the first place, right? Not to look big and show off, right? Over there, it's to, you know, wake up better and grow and, you know, achieve new milestones, which take effort. So we thank you very much, say thank you, and as we already did, and goodbye.